Good evening or afternoon, YouTube. This is part 8 of my Mass Effect 2 Let's Play. Today we're going to be trying to recruit the Warlord Okeer. I had no idea this side quest with the robots was going to take that long last night. I would have done that yesterday instead of Zaid, but, well, defecation occurs. Let's actually check that bit in the journal. Brilliant Krogan warlord who's also a doctor. Millennia of combat experience, rumored familiarity with collector technology. This is going to be interesting. I happen to know there's far more to it than that, but you'll see. And because there's Blue Sun Mercs involved, I'm gonna go take 2 snipers, because why the hell not? Now why am I pulling out a pistol?
Say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
Loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Yeah, they're both leveled.
Heads up. Look up, post ahead, and they know we're here.
Gotcha. What left to worry about?
This is why I like these two as well. They're killtacular. I'm used to having to do the bulk of the work. There, I barely did anything. Okay, wait, that doesn't seem right.
Shit. Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch. Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okeer?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless.
Breeding mindless
Anyone
Krogan.
up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart
Is Jador's
are they?
lab heavily
There are
guarded?
big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you.
Shit.
He just about pissed himself.
Some people need a heavy hand. Come on, our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
I just got 12 Paragon out of the deal.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Hostiles, stay sharp.
You didn't even need me, Jesus. I was trying to draw a bead and they just blew them all up.
Who's next?
More importantly, every bullet they fire is a bullet I don't fire.
Going to cover!
Apparently, I really did use a metagel on that dude. Okay. Whatever helps, I suppose.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4. Ron, tell Jador we have a problem. Patrols are going north. Either the Krogan are pushing or we're being raided.
I need cover! Saw that.
Firing a high-impact shot.
This is how you do it. Come on, get up. Put on a bit too much of a clinic there. Running a bit low on the ammo on my sniper, so I'm gonna have to go with the.
Example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failures are expendable.
Oh. There's a lot of dead Krogan. Feel bad for them.
Spotted them!
Bonuses will be denied.
We got one of the test tube babies here. Talk to you.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... Something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army.
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
You're supposed to be part
I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many
How
times.
can you speak if you're only
There
a
was a
weak...
scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught. Then the voice said I was not perfect.
It was taught enough to be judged. We still don't know what the goal was, though.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okeer's voice? Did he
I
speak to you?
heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to...
Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okeer expect these Krogan
No
to-
idea. Doesn't look like...
I destroyed
No
Saren.
idea. Doesn't look like he's had much
How did you
success.
disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
He was grown in a tank.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need...
Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
I feel bad for this clone.
Yeah. Krogans are strong. We get it.
Ah!
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
A clone bred for killing. I genuinely feel bad about that.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay short.
2,000 out of 20. Looking for 20,000 total credits in here, as well as 2 upgrades. Oh shit!
Who's next? Try a real man's weapon.
Incoming!
Killed you well enough, didn't I?
Krogan incoming!
Stand by for me.
And stay down.
Time to die. Firing concussive shot.
I far I gotta kill that? Good lord.
Time to die.
And I'm glitched! Yay! Great glitch. Which means I need to reload. I hate it when this happens. God damn it. Glitches always seem to happen on this game around cover. Never had it this bad before when I played on console.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
They're loose! Run for your damn life! They're all...
Headshot!
Yeah! You'll bleed.
Get ready for close combat! Incoming.
Here they come.
Enemy charging!
Can't hide from me.
Firing a high-impact shot! Moving in slow!
Trophy took down the threat. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
I am the heavies. It's like, relax. I'm on the Brute Squad. You are the Brute Squad. Okay, I've only had 2,000 extra credits. I need to get 18,000 more. Also missing 2 major upgrades. Go to bypass. We'll worry about you after I've gotten everything else I can. 5 to get. Logical progression, at least. Keep my eyes out, check every surface.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Tador and her personal guard?
This should come in handy.
There's a sniper rifle upgrade. Oh shit.
Blue Suns attack. Grab a wall, soldier.
There we go.
Shield the target.
Impressive.
Stay strong.
This should slow him down.
Shit. Turns out I'm not as good as a sniper rifle as I remember myself.
Protocol 4, deploy suppressive fire.
Ready, put your head up. Shit. Looks like I said, it looks like I'm not as good as I remember myself being with a sniper rifle.
Scratch one. Scratch one.
Oh, I think he's already gone to scratch, as it were. There's... There's 6,000 credits. We need to get to 20,000. I make a point of looking on one of these missions, everything there is to get, before I start it, so I know what not to miss.
Blue Suns! Going to cover!
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitorous Okeer.
They're really not liking having the...
Lost kinetic. Focus.
Ow.
Firing
Ready with
concussive
special
shot.
action.
Double ow. Let's see how far back I'm sent. Hopefully not too far.
Fire!
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitorous Okeer. First aid. Medical. Protocol set to deploy spec ammo. Form up.
Okay.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Scratch one. There we go.
That's 8,000. Make sure we don't miss anything.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Okay. So apparently, evil boss lady is scared of me. She's right to be. That's 1,200, I believe. So missing 8,000 and an upgrade. Soon to be 4,000 and an upgrade that I'm missing. Is it time for me to go say hello to my little friends yet?
There are 3 of them. 3! Anything can be killed if you do your damn jobs.
Damn it! Someone get these figures out here!
You were saying?
There we go.
Well, by all means, tell me that I'm only...
Firing concussive shot!
Nothing to worry about. There we go. Firing.
Okay.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Shit, behind cover. I'm getting shot at.
Anyone else want that?
Just made this a whole lot of not my friggin' problem.
Who's next? Hell yeah!
Concussive shot ready.
Talk about your rules and your protocols. I'm sorry, Protocol 316 says I just whipped your ass. With apologies to one Stone Cold Steve Austin there.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
You? Phenoptus again? What the hell are you doing here?
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Phenoptus. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Huh.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
That's gonna bite you in the ass someday.
That was a glitch. Notice how she appeared temporarily? And there's the other fourth owl. Now I'm just waiting for a specific spoiler upgrade.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change.
No, things do tend to blow the hell up around me.
Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot
I
of failure.
failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
Oh, jeez. This guy is friggin' Krogan
I thought the Krogan
Mengele.
ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the
We
galaxy.
will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have... The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed.
You're just as cruel and
My
manipulative.
legacy is perfection, with each pure...
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about
They
them.
are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the
Contrary
genophage?
to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats.
Damn.
I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
Oh, jeez.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over, like she plans
This
to.
tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not... Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Okay, so I gotta go kill terminal bypass. What do we have here? I like this type of hacking and
This looks interesting.
jiggery pokery. Oh, Krogan Vitality. So I am going to get a Krogan. Well, I knew that already, but well, what I might have known it, y'all might not have known it. Okay, because it looks like...
They've seen us.
Test you!
Okeer isn't the only one.
Shoot the shit in the ear. Shit, ow!
Break them, kill them. I'll create more.
Ow!
Here they come.
Fight them. Where that came from?
Becoming Kroger. Kill.
Don't be so proud of this technological terror.
I'll build more. There's always more.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okeer's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
He didn't put up his helmet armor?
Detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected.
One would think he would have some type of helmet on that body armor he's wearing.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this grunt, perfect.
Rest in peace, Crazy Toad, dude. Rest in peace.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
A bullet in the brain would save us a lot of headaches.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Oh, we're gonna wake him. We're gonna wake his ass right up. Level 11. Okeer dead son removed. Lost the problem. Krogan mentality. All Krogan squad members get 25% health. More sniper rifle damage. Good, good. 40,000 credits and a bunch of platinum.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Oh, we're absolutely going to wake his ass up.
Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
First, we're gonna go look at those upgrades, see what we need. That was a fun bit of missioning. Okay. Sniper rifle damage. Bang. That's 2,500 platinum for that. And what's the next upgrade? Ooh, sniper rifle headshot damage. Okay, so I'm going to be making heads go piff now. That's good, that's good. Krogan vitality.
Shepard, how can I help?
You got a minute to talk.
Anything else? We'll be here if you need me.
Not a baby. He's a full-grown...
Ready for combat. Da, 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 da.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything
Nothing.
I should know?
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need
Let's go
anything.
see what Joker has to say about this whole thing. Because he has something funny he says for damn near every mission.
With Shaira in 3 months. Can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here? Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening.
I know.
So, how do you...
Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade.
What do you think about the people?
Well, it seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe how the young Garrus better. Zaid is like... It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I like that. I'm sorry, but that makes me laugh. Ah.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Well, he can damn well wait.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Ha ha ha!
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of
Talk to you later,
I'll be
Garrus.
here if you need me.
Let's go hear one of Zaid's cracky war stories. Then I also need to go see about waking up, Charming Boy.
This mission takes me back. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor.
Nice.
There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
And apparently from what I hear, that little bit right there ties in with something that goes on later. Or at least in Mass Effect Andromeda. From what I've been told.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there?
Unlikely.
Does he know where he...
Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how
He's a
dangerous...
Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me
The
about this
subject is
guy?
an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and no defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Oh, I'm gonna wake him right up. I like how...
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection.
That's Steve
His words are
Wall.
hollow. Warlord, legacy, grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
I like this kid.
Shepherd.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
Fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints
I
about
see
the collector?
blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Krogan... Oh, that's how we get the Claymore. Okay. Armory scientists produce a single prototype for Grunt in violation of Council space weapons Safety standards. Recoil on the Claymore is enough to break a human's arm. Fortunately, Grunt isn't human. Research. There, you've got a crazy, powerful shotgun. Have fun with that shit, cowboy.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making
Humans talk too much. Like the tank.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Okay, now I'm about to probably have a run-in with an important... Right.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it could taste like mighty fine ass.
Oh, man, that was funny. Let's see if you still got to stick up your butt.
Hey,
Tell me about... What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station.
Ain't
You're pushing
saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship, good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that
That's
bunch.
what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Oh, man.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things
No.
differently? Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
So yeah, she's a little ball of deeply repressed rage. I feel bad for her, but what you gotta do. It's like my friend Kit says. When someone has so many issues, they got a subscription. I haven't talked to Miranda in a while. Let's see what the queen bitch has to say.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
You have a minute,
There's a
Miranda?
lot to do,
You have a minute,
There's a
Miranda?
lot to do, Shepard.
Damn
you
it.
Have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okay. So let's get up. Let's go up and see what Lucy wants. You'd probably hate it if you knew I called him that.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
The transmission from Elusive Man. Dangerous, etc., etc. If this grunt proves to be reliable, what the hell? From tombs, da 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 da. Alright. Okay, now let's see if you want to talk.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare
We've
against...
got the best armor available. The rest...
I'm more interested
already?
in just talk.
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I could start working on getting the cryo ammo, or I can save to upgrade the concussive shot. I think we'll save to upgrade the concussive shot. Or the adrenaline rush, maybe.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Extra polygons just for the crotch plate? Good lord, that's creepy.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal.
See, human faces were ass in the early Mass Effect games, too. Look at some of these people.
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Immobile, but still in... Oh, but they still have their senses, good lord. That's horrifying. And those are our collectors.
Assuming control.
So it looks like that guy was just remote jacked in. That's not good. It's very, very bad, actually.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Ascension? Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Now, do I take Grunt with me? I'll take Grunt with me. We'll take Overload. Berserker. Oh, you get regeneration, you lucky bastard. Or do we want extra regen, or do we want extra... Wait. Only 40 regen per second, but you get extra damage. We'll take that. Also get you the powers. So get you some incendiary ammo. See, I can't use the super shoddy. Well, okay, I've got either the katana or the eviscerator. Deadly at short range, effective against shields, weak against armor. Garrus is using the collector assault rifle and the incisor. No, you get your claymore. Damageless range, effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. Upgrades a scimitar assault rifle. Or assault shotgun. Okay, and they're poking fun at... They're also poking fun at the whole piracy industry. Fabrication rights management is a joke on digital rights management, which is a fancy term for copy protection. Impossible to produce and prohibitively expensive. Now I need to pull this mission up and see what I need to remember to pick up on this mission. Fair warning, if this mission is as long as I think it is, we might be running more than 2 hours. Horizon. $30,000. I also get a collector particle beam, as well as biotic damage. Okay, 30,000 credits, a collector beam, heavy skin weave, and okay. Okay. This is going to be a messy mission.
We're groundside. Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Morton. Oh shit.
fast. Wait!
Data pad to hack, power cells to open. Terrain to beat over the head for getting in my way. Free credits are good. 6,000. So we've got 24 thou left to go, and there's going to be 2 upgrades in this mission. Alright, stick to the assault rifle for now because
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Not heavy.
that's right.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
Yes, yes, they
The
did.
Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
That's uncomfortable.
This looks interesting.
Oh, one of my upgrades, okay. Okay, so gotta be another one more. I didn't have free ammo. Okay, there we go. 3 different types of ammo I let the partial clip in. This is why I always need to be careful to reload. For that exact reason. I'm at 10-2.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists.
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more.
Yeah. Your people... gone.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Incoming! On the ground, now!
So we get here. That's up to 15th thou out of 30. Better check each side room as I can because stuff is stuff. That gets... And even Money says these rebels find a way, even while they're being saved, to blame the very people saving them. Because anti-authoritarian people are assholes like that. Stasis colonist? Oh, Jesus. This is not going to be good, is it?
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
That's going to make 18th thou. Again, the main reason I'm so obsessed with the money is because everything you do in this game takes money. Refueling your ship, money. Buying upgrades, money. Getting the probes to go mine to actually make those upgrades, money. That's 18. Oh. Okay, it's that done. And just as a reminder to all the people watching, I do plan on eventually taking this. This is a franchise playthrough, and I will be going all the way through until Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, Mass Effect Andromeda is going to be a mostly blind playthrough because I have only played through the first little bit of the first planet. Poor damn people. To do this to human beings is horrifying.
I am assuming direct control. You're assuming control. I will. Impact shot. Yeah.
On your six.
I know you feel this.
assuming direct control. Assuming control of this form.
Alright, people, kill it dead. Kill that guy deader than Elvis.
The forces of the universe bend to me.
Bend that. Oh shit. Okay. That is the way you want me to... That's the way you want me to go. That's not the way we're going to be going. So all that was in there was power cells? Are you serious? You shitting me? Okay, we got that open.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You leave them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real?
Yes, yes, they're real.
I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming.
Jackass.
I looked outside and there were swarms of monks. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Yeah, this guy seems to hate the government.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them
You
against
need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door. Good luck.
This guy's a jackpipe. legitimately more concerned with his own hide and the fact that the military might be involved than his own hide. Who does that?
Hostiles!
I don't see him. I don't see him grunt. If you see him, do something about it. Kill him.
I'll put them down. Worthless. Assuming control of this form. Burn and die. If I must take you apart, Shepard, I will.
Shit, I thought I was undercover. Move, move, move. Shit. Stuff I thought should have been cover wasn't cover. Ah, well.
Continue. Assuming control.
My shields are down.
Nothing stands against us. Irrelevant. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. This hurts you. You have merely delayed the inevitable.
The hell is that thing? Looked like 2 or 3 husks they just crammed together. Not good. Very bad. I love that all that stuff is happening and these obviously aliens are, you know, kidnapping all the humans, and Mr. NG was finding a way to blame it on the military. Now, there's a political statement there, but I'm not going to make it.
We can use this.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now.
Unfortunate, but he's got a point. That's done. And let's get to... Oh, now this doesn't... Tell me, does this not look like a boss arena?
Impact shot!
That's because that's exactly what this horse shit is. What's hitting me? What the hell is hitting me? I didn't even see what was hitting me. I just saw boom, 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 boom. I'm almost dead. But no sign of what was doing the booming.
Ahead!
That confirmed it. It's the Scions doing it.
There's the transmitter.
This is gonna suck. But then boss fights usually do.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's
Errors
defense
in the
tower?
calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take
I
time
recommend
to
a defensive posture. I will not be
The
able to
collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any
Just
other
one.
helpful tips?
Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready.
And there's something around here.
Direct intervention is necessary. Yeah, right on your ass. The forces of the universe bend to me.
This should slow him down.
Troubling back.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
Did I just do... Did I just massively Falcon Punch everything? Oh, shit. Come on, bring your ugly face to me.
Our power is unmatched. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
You can try. Won't work, but you can try.
There will be more. There's always more.
This should slow him down.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Perfect.
Shields down.
Shit, hard. You first, shithead.
Of your destiny.
Anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Well, I'm running low on ammo.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Here we go. Oh shit. This ain't gonna be good. Oh.
80. We need that system offline. A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close. My attack was ineffective. Concussive shot ready.
Batteries at 100%. I have control.
Right on your ass.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Run.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
Those are lasers? They're impacting my kinetic blast. Well, at least we kept them from harvesting the whole damn colony.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Shepard. We all did.
Unfortunately, I don't get to romance her this game, but I will romance her in the third game.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? We had something, Shepard. Something real. I loved you. I thought you were dead. I almost... How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I've been dead for 2 years, you stupid harpy.
I'm sorry, Ash. I was clinically dead. It took 2 years to bring me back. So much time has passed. You've moved on. I don't want to reopen old wounds.
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
Bullshit. I know what Cerberus is like. They talk about putting humans first, but at what cost? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. How could you just turn your back on all of us? You betrayed the Alliance. Anderson, you betrayed me.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't
You
trust
just saw
Cerberus.
the proof!
And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
It's the Paragon option, but it feels like gaslighting. I'll still have to
You're
do
letting
it.
how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. Goodbye, Shepard. Just try to be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Population, front corporational criminal supplies, monetary aid to colonial survivors. Collector leader Harbinger displays a personal interest in Shepard. Unclear whether his ability to possess his minions is cybernetic override, indication of hive-minded collectors, or even Reaper technology at work. Salvage teams captured collector bodies for study. New heavy, collector particle beam. A biotic upgrade for my biotic crew members. Heavy skin upgrade for me. I missed 3,000 credits, but I got the named upgrade, so it's not as bad.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began.
Man's
the
got a
collectors
point.
will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony? Just to lure the collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
This is the point where he's talking about you need to secure your entire team's loyalty.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Find Thancreos. Find Samara. Go to Haystrom. Assemble a team. 11 Paragon. Biotic damage. Heavy skin weave. Retrain powers. Let's get the upgrades first. Biotic damage. Biotic duration. Heavy skin weave. Shepard gets 20% health. Heavy bone weave. Shepard takes 50% less damage from melee.
Shepard, how can I help?
If you got a minute to
Later.
talk.
Update. Anything else? We'll be here if you need me.
I saw the reports on her. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
It was good to see her.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
Ashley's an incredible woman.
Sorry. Parting ways with someone so close.
I appreciate that.
Anyway, how may I help?
Is there anything
you
I
have
should know?
unread. Operative Lawson would like to see. Anything else, Commander? You have Operative Taylor would like to see. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, well, let me check one thing. Oh, level up. Alright. Almost 3/5 of the way through it. Let's go talk to Joker, see what he has to say.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
We talked, but things have changed.
Oh, good, because I was not looking forward to your mood if that went bad. There's a reason I don't date crew.
I assume everything
This
is
thing
going
wants
well.
to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are
Edie,
interested.
were you intentionally egging him on?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
What do you think about the people?
Well, about grunts is not a stick. It seems like it's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spread.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, we're gonna go talk to Jacob and Miranda. See what they need. See how they're doing.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operations stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch.
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Huh.
I think we can spare the time.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but...
I'll do what I can to help. You're one of the least asshole members of my crew. So I feel obligated to help you. Let's go see what Miranda wants. Probably gonna help Miranda first. Got enough money to buy quite a few things.
Shepard, I find myself... I don't like discussing personal matters. But this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister. A twin. And he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept... She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that... I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before...
One moment, I'm getting beeped at.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with
They know
being
nothing.
remote?
They're completely... I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none... My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay, let me check the time. And it's been nearly 2 hours. I'm gonna check one more person.
Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle.
Talk to you later,
I'll be
Garrus.
here if you need me.
Anyway, that was everything I wanted to show y'all. So, I'm gonna call it for now. Thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the show. This has been Harmony Muse. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.